Hey guys, how's it going? Thomas here. We are on the Nighthold today, so let's get started. Normally you want to pull in small groups, about probably 2 to 3 groups right here, but we're going to just go ahead and get on trucking. I try to round up all this trash here real quick, get a big pull. It'll be cool down here with the killers and some stuff catch up. Looks like the raid killed a lot of that trash. I'll just keep moving it here. The rest of just move this stuff in a circle for everybody. So as it falls, just everything just keeps on going. Alright, now we are at the first boss. Alright, now, as far as this boss goes, you want to hide behind the little stones that spawned up. You also don't want to stand in front of it when it's doing stuff. One tank typically tanks the boss, the other tank gets the other stuff here. I'm just going to go right back here, tank it right against the wall, and we will just pretty much tank the boss right here for this fight. Because I'm so geared, we can easily just take the ads and the boss and stuff. I think we actually just lost a tank. Yeah, I'm geared enough to do this. I can actually solo this. This is a 2-tank fight, but I'm just going to solo. But see these blue stones back here? That's where the DPS is going to hide when it does its things. And in the higher ones, you got red ones. I think it's a heroic. You got red and you got green. You got to worry about. You also got big ads. You also have to deal with as well. So that's something that you guys should be keeping in mind. Crystal fragments. Now you want to hide behind those blue things, or it's going to knock you back into the ads. Is what it does. And then basically you pull the ads in and everyone dies. But because I'm standing here tanking the ads and the boss at the same time, there's the throw thing. No one was standing in the way of that. Maybe did. Get a cooldown here for the healers. The health's dropping just a little bit. Yeah, it's hard to manning. There's a lot of stuff there. I got stuff on the ground there that's electrifying me, but that's I don't really want to move from this spot, so I'm just going to tolerate that. Okay, boss is dead. Alright, so that was a pretty good fight there. We'll just go ahead and pass. Did I not loot? I just clicked it. Okay, well there we go. Loot it now. So we're just going to go ahead and move on up through here. We'll go ahead and kill these guys here. These guys will throw you back and forth, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to stand right here. Yeah, just like that. There's no point in trying to pull on up the way until this guy's down. So we'll just wait here until he's dead. Look, he's dead. We'll just go ahead and blast on through. Sometimes after that first boss, you get a world quest on the side up here, and you can actually do that. But we don't really have that issue here today, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's go ahead and get this guy down here. It's going to take a few minutes to actually kill him. And the door I'm talking about is this door right here. It normally actually opens up. Should have got that trash there. We'll grab him as well. A little all over the place, but I think I got a second tank. I'm not sure what he's doing, but this, maybe it's the next door that opens up. Yeah, it's the next door. Behind this door, there's a side right here. Get you in the room. You get a world quest back there sometimes, so that's something that you guys can keep in mind. Now, this next boss, I'm not a big fan of it because you have to kill the ads and you have to slow the time and just a bunch of stuff, and it just really requires you mainly to kill the ads and everything. And it's one of those bosses that the mechanics just, yeah, don't really make sense, but it's also one of those bosses that can really easily kill you, too. So we'll go ahead and get all this trash here. We'll run over this side here. There we go. Now be careful here because there's the boss right there, and if you are not careful, what will in fact happen is it will throw you into the middle, and then you will have a boss pull. And it's a definitely something that you do not want. So. Yeah, that other guy's like, I'm just gonna let you tank.
I believe Alexander's using this creature to maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies at the gate, this
oh shit, someone pulled the fucking boss. God damn it. This is gonna be a really fucking shitty boss fight. Alright, well this is definitely how you don't want to do this boss fight. Best thing to do at this stage is to actually try and reset the boss. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna try and reset it. Yeah, they reset it, okay. Yeah, I should have pulled him up there, but I was trying to go ahead and do the ads, but that's fine. If you pull the boss up the stairs, it will reset. I don't know why those guys are over there so busy worried about trying to re-pull the boss like an idiot. Because the ads, you want to get these ads down first. I was just going to go ahead and roll with the boss, just fight them, screw it, you know, but everyone wants to set it back up and stuff, do this right, so that's fine with me, I don't really care. Yeah, there's the boss, but it's back up. We'll go ahead and eat here real fast, because I ain't ate since I've done a couple of raids already, and I just ain't ate here for a few, so I'm just going to go ahead and re-eat here real quick. They'll pull the boss in just a second there, because they're all running to him. So we'll get our food eaten here, because I got 4 minutes left. But
why defy that which devours all?
yeah, some people just don't want to wait and got the patience. I know the feeling, but you always want to wait for the healers, you always want to wait for the tanks. That's just how it goes. So, what you have is you got these orbs that fall down, and they're just, I can't remember if you're supposed to soak them or not. I do know that they freaking hurt, but it's best on this boss fight to stack, because this is just one of those bosses that just does a crap ton of damage. Now we need to pull the boss over here, we got to go for this ad here. We need to get the ad down over here. And ads randomly spawn around the boss, so you just want to kind of pull the boss over to the ads, take the ads down. So everybody's just kind of pounding the boss, don't even really care about the ad. But this is going to go really fast here, so I'm actually be happy once we get off this boss, because I'm not a big fan of fighting this guy anyway. So he's about dead anyway. So. But he'll just keep like pounding and pounding and just drops a lot of damage. He's one of those bosses that just do a lot of damage to, and just really, really hurts a lot. That's what it amounts to. So. Alright, so there's some trash on each side up here. We'll just go and grab all this.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
Guess these guys don't want to try to pull all this trash right here. Easy just to get the stuff all good and grouped up.
To the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to clear this room here. We need to kill all this stuff in here. And we're going to spawn the big thing in the middle of the room. Now this right here, big blob that's going to spawn. Now the best thing to do with it is if you just kind of like walk in a circle with it and just keep taunting it and stuff. The best thing, what it does is it won't suck you in. You just got to be careful about it and be mindful. Let's be able to click on it here. There we go. I'll just kind of... I'm just trying not to get involved in it here real quick. I don't want it to eat me. These guys will just keep burning it down here. I just got 8. Shit. I should have went that away, but I was trying to pull in the opposite direction, but that's fine. Alright, let's just get a raid check on everybody here. Alright, everybody looks like they're more or less ready, so stand off the side here. Alright, we all good, yeah, 1, 2, whatever. That guy wants my tier if he gets it. Oh well. So the way this boss works is you typically want to just tank him around the wall, edge of the room and stuff. You don't want him to stand in the middle. That's actually crap. I just made that mistake. I don't want him there because they do drop this stuff on the ground, and everybody needs to eat cake. They want to eat the old moldy, nasty, ugly cake. So. Because what this guy will do is he'll jump in the middle and he'll spin in a circle. And he just goes in one direction, but he shoots a beam. If you get in that beam, it'll kill you. Now, in Heroic, he will randomly stop and he'll switch and go in both directions. So it does vary, so you got to be careful about that, especially when you're Heroic and stuff. Because that beam, it will one-shot you. And then a lot of times, you're just not prepared for it. So it just really has a tendency to actually hurt. So. A lot of guys stand in the middle. They shouldn't stand in the middle because when he drops that stuff, it'll go on to them. Because they are in the middle of the room, we're going to have to stand on it when we jump into the center. So, okay, you want to go off this side? You want to watch this beam? You go one direction. And you can kind of do damage there if you want. But this is why you don't try to actually put stuff there on the ground or stand in the middle of the room, especially because you have to run in this circle. But now keep in mind, in Heroic, this guy will go in both directions. And who's going to come up here?
You look famished, Master. Please have some refreshment.
When he changes colors, that's when he'll come to me. Now he'll come to me because he changed colors. You can see him switch. So we'll just switch over here. We'll just start taunting him back around the edge of the room. So just keep on taunting him. Throw stuff down. Just want to keep on moving. As long as he's not on stuff, is fine because you don't want the raid in that way. Man, a lot of guys got achievements just now. Look at all the people that hadn't been here. That's crazy. So, but anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and peace out, YouTube.